Memorial Day means no fires or campgrounds on Dillon Ranger District. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, today is graduation day for more than 270 high school seniors countywide, and Christina Ketterick, senior class president at Summit High, knows it has been tough.
We've had feelings of excitement yet lost, but I think we've all been staying positive through this time.
But she also knows her class is tough and wants her peers to know this.
Congratulations on all your hard work. I'm so proud of every single one of my classmates. We've been through a lot together, and if any class could handle it, I think it's us.
There is no procession or handshaking today, but there is a car parade down Main Street, Breckenridge. You are invited to watch from your car in Breck and tune in live here on Krystal 93 with video on the Krystal 93 YouTube page. Parade starts at 3. It's nearly Memorial Day weekend in the year of COVID, and Dillon Ranger District is under fire ban. District Ranger Bill Jackson.
Any kind of fire, campfire, or stove fire is prohibited. That includes barbecues and grills.
Fires are also banned on the Arapahoe Roosevelt District to our east and Pike San Isabel District to our south, while districts to the west in the Vail and Aspen areas will allow fires for dispersed camping.
You know, our proximity to the Front Range really was one of the factors we looked at.
Meanwhile, every developed campground on the White River National Forest is closed this holiday, including 13 in Summit, where campgrounds are considered short-term lodging.
Here on Dillon, by Memorial Day, we strive to have all of our developed campgrounds open. So that would include all of the developed campgrounds around Lake Dillon, all of the campgrounds around Green Mountain Reservoir. So, yeah, that's quite a change from last year.
The earliest local campgrounds can open is June 1st, but don't worry. You've now got more options for dispersed camping, with winter gates opening this week on 10 trails, including the Forks of the Swan, Rock Creek, and Cataract Creek. Summit golf courses have come down with a case of the cold. Or is it COVID? Errol Miller, PGA Pro at Breckenridge Golf Club.
It's almost like COVID struck the golf course. Of course, that's not the case, but we had some ice damage on the putting surfaces.
Every local course suffered the same freeze when early October snow melted in November, then refroze, suffocating greens.
To try to present our best product, we needed to give the golf course an extra 10 days or so to really grow in and get in better condition.
Breck opens May 29th with 18 holes and the driving range, the first course in Summit, about 1 week later than expected. The Raven opens June 1st, Copper July 4th, and moments ago, Vail Resorts announced operations at all resorts, including golf, chairlifts, and epic adventure parks, will reopen by late June or early July. You can now drink booze in the open and with no shame at Nottingham Park in Avon. Avon Town Council this week passed temporary changes to the open container ban at Nottingham, citing a need for people to get outside and gather safely without packing into backyard decks. In Summit, both Breck and Frisco are seriously considering closing main streets to car traffic, letting restaurants move service outside, most likely with alcohol. The latest now on coronavirus and what's happening with in-person dining. Summit is one of more than 40 counties statewide trying to reopen on their terms by asking the state for a variance waiver. Summit expects to get state permission as early as today for indoor and patio dining. Scott Pullman, owner of Prosit in Frisco, has been ready since yesterday.
I'm just thinking in our space here, we could actually regulate it, space things out nicely, and people could eat outside on a patio.
The state released new dining guidelines yesterday, like required face masks for employees and guests, 6-person table limits, 8 feet between tables, and no service past 10 p.m. The communal tables at Prosit are also banned.
Our communal tables will go down to 2 people sitting at a table.
But the owner is more concerned about his people.
Sales-wise, we're about down 90% for sales, but we've been trying to stay open for our employees to get them a little bit of work.
If that waiver is granted, short-term rentals and lodges can open as early as June 1st, with 24 hours for cleaning after guests leave and a recommended 72-hour gap between guests in the same room or rental. Summit County confirms 201 cases of COVID-19 as of yesterday, with 1 new case, 1 direct fatality, and 1,203 people tested. Colorado claims 22,797 cases and 1,299 total fatalities, 1,001 directly from COVID. In sports, Mikaela Shiffrin has joined the All In Challenge, supporting a national food nonprofit with your bid on this.
This package includes lodging for 2 and VIP tickets, behind-the-scenes access to the press conference and the bib draw, as well as my atomic race and service team.
All that and more is at the next Killington Ski World Cup. Bidding opened earlier this week at $2,500. This morning, it's up to $20,000. You can place your bid at fanatics.com. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, races countywide are getting canceled or postponed, but not the Summit Trail Running Series. For now, that Wednesday race series gets going June 10th with the Mountain Thunder 5K and 8K. Get registered at BreckenridgeRecreation.com. And over Vail Pass, the Vail Whitewater Series on Gore Creek is also confirmed for 3 Tuesdays starting June 2nd. Each date comes with kayak, raft, and stand-up paddle races. Learn more at VailRec.com. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.